What a great first half that was, Chelsea players. Outstanding first half against Man City. That's now over with. We're going to go defensive second half. I'm going to sit on the 1-0. That's the way it felt for me after watching that game. And the regret I have is the way we approached that. Because to me, it felt as though at half time, we were more concerned about what Man City could potentially do rather than focus on how brilliant we were that first half and how many times we open them up. Now, I'm not being funny here, but you prepare for a game of football. You know, we're talking about wealthy professional managers, players, scouts, coaches. Everyone prepares a team to take on the opponent in a game because they scout them, they watch them, they try to set up a tactical style and formation that combats that. And they got it wrong completely, Man City, against us. They had no clue in that first half as to how to deal with us. Whereas Chelsea and this new Pochettino formula he's discovered in the last three games just opened them up more than I've seen for this season, maybe last season, in one half of football. And I kid you not, as you all know, because you all watched it, Chelsea could have been 3-0 up at least by half time against Man City. So why can't we go in at half time and say, excellent first half, let's go again. Let's look in that first 10 minutes and see if Pep changes it. If he does, we'll adapt, but we want to play front foot again because we can still open them up. We can still get behind Rodri because the longer the game went on, they'd have to play front foot football, Man City, and come forward and leave even more spaces behind their defensive line. Simple as that. I just couldn't understand why we'd want to just forget how we were doing and focus on what they were doing. It really frustrated me. It really, really did, because all that happened in that second half was we started for the first 5-10 minutes and we found ourselves dropping deeper. We found our defensive line sitting on the edge of the penalty box, and Man City just played onto us. Yes, we were compact and we were narrow, and we were defending brilliantly well. But what you have to admit and hold your hands up for is that Erling Haaland, if he didn't have an awful off day, they'd have won that game, Man City. There was some clear-cut chances there that he missed, and he missed badly as well. It wasn't just, oh, unlucky. It was awful, and he knew it at the end of the game. But what we found that we were doing is because and Pochettino said it, didn't he, after the game? He turned around and he said, well, they were getting in the channels between the fullback and the centre-backs. Well, just ask them to tuck in a bit. Keep the team you started off with. Maybe bring one change or something, but still play the same way. Still play Jackson and Sterling and Palmer trying to push up when they got an opportunity to. And Jackson keep running. If he gets knackered, take him off and bring Nkunku on to do the running. But we were brilliant in that first half. And it surprised everybody. And what really annoys me still, and expect it, I'm going to do another video coming out after this one as well, but expect it all week long as we build up to the Liverpool game, because the Sky Sports and the TNT Sports of this world, they've got the Liverpools, the Man Cities, the Arsenals all up here, and you can't touch them. They're completely biased towards them. And all you heard after the game was a focus on Guardiola. There was a few questions, about, I don't know what he was mad about the referee for, but, they couldn't really get started in the first half. No, they were awful because we were brilliant. And we didn't get enough credit for it. We heard, oh yeah, Chelsea played well, but no. We opened up Man City, the current European, world, and Premier League champions, over and over again, time and time again, with a team where, we're a mid-table team at the minute, and we turned up and should have been 3-0 up at half time. I was so proud of how we played. And as I say, that second half, we just seemed to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And then decision made, take someone off and bring Chalobah on and go back five. And then we do that. And then we haven't got anything going forward because there was no link up. There was no hold up. There was nothing. And it all come back on us. And eventually they got the equaliser. So that's the regret I've got. Is I think that we should have just stuck to our guns as how we did the first half. Maybe go a bit narrower if they were getting in between the fullback and the centre-backs, but keep the same way. because the longer it went on, they'd have to keep pushing forward and more space opened up. That's just my regret about the game, the Man City game. I'm so proud about how we played that first half. I was just really frustrated with how it turned out. Does it make any sense to you guys? You feel the same way? If you do, drop a like on it, post your comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you soon.